Right, this is Neville Douglas. This is, what is it now? 22nd of June 2011. This is a property that I'm refurbishing. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick look through, see all the works that have been done, and I'll try not to get in the tradespeople's way. The works which are going to be done today are things to do with the floorings going in. The joiners have been in and they are doing the meter cupboards, which we'll look at, and the construction of the meter cupboards. Also, we've got tiling going on in the bathroom. That's an interesting one because we're going over tiles as opposed to basically taking the tiles off. It's another alternative way if you don't want to strip all the tiles off, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to work our way through there and up to the upstairs. There's plastering going on as well. It's been partially rewired already. New windows are being fitted. There was a few old windows, so upstairs they've had new windows done. If we come back a little bit as well, the chimney stack has had to be rebuilt. If you look at that, you can see that it's a smaller chimney stack, but to the left hand side that's a larger chimney stack, and again on the right hand side there you can see that there is a chimney stack. Now if we zoom in on that, you'll be able to see that that one is getting quite old, and mine was in an even worse state. To replace a chimney stack, you're talking about probably, well, mine came in at about say 700–800 pounds, so that's the sort of cost you're looking at. Also, don't forget that you've got to refix the aerials. There's two aerials that have gone on there, so I've had to pay an extra £70 to have my aerial put back on there. And at the back, as you can see, there's a new aerial for next door, so I had to pay that to get that done. Also, we need to consider that that is a party wall issue, so the cost should be shared with myself and the landlady that owns the property, or landlord that owns the property. I've done a full specification, and you can also, if you send me an email, I'll give you a look at the specification, and you know, you can just tweak that to your own uses. So moving through on there, we're going to go into the property now and have a look. Still some tidying up to put on the outside. As you can see, there's plants growing. One or two bits and bobs of rubbish, but I can assure you this is a very good street. As you look around, you can see that there is no other properties for let or for sale in this street. The one that you can see is another one that I've bought, so that's something else which needs to be refurbished. As you look down the street, you can see that there are no for sale signs on that side, and there are a couple. There's one that's been sold there and another one that's been sold, so it's a pretty good street, typical terraced, and there is nothing else for sale or to let in the street. The joiners are in there just fixing the door linings. They're backing up to go, so they're going to be coming back another time. If we look in the living room, you can see that they've boxed in for the meter cupboard there. There's a little bit of plastering to be done there with skirting boards, so that's going to be sorted out. And if you look at the finished product, this is how it's going to be finished. They've done that with MDF. You've got a timber frame there which goes around. Doors are going to go on the front there so we can access the meter cupboard, and this is the electric meter cupboard there, so that's been boxed in, and they've left enough room for the electrician to go in and put in his new meter consumer unit there, and so that's been done. Magnetic hinges, magnetic catches. Average cost for these are about £50 each, and that's to that standard. Skirting board's going to go around, and that's going to go around in there.